What a tricky head kick.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he is...
He didn't like that left hand.
Oh, huge right hand!
He needs to start looking.
Holloway's got the full mount. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. And they both stand up. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big knee! Back to the feet. Oh! Like the sport. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to...
Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Bruce Lee and Max Holloway. Well, he is on the short list of the greatest featherweights of all time, but Max Holloway has goals beyond that. DC, you know he trains at 185, 190 pounds. Going to be very interesting to see how far Max Holloway can take this here in the UFC.
He's one of the best fighters, as you said. He's one of the best featherweights of all time. And it's because of his preparation and his attention to detail. When he made his UFC debut, he had hiccups, but he went back to the lab and he fixed those things, and it showed in a massive 13-fight win streak that had him winning the featherweight championship and defending it on multiple occasions. Max Holloway is truly one of the best fighters in the entire organization.
And what he did in that two-fight series with Jose Aldo is something that history is going to look back upon very fondly. Max blessed Holloway back in another big spot here tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Waianae, Hawaii, Max Blessed Holloway. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, going through the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, not fall.
You ready? Are you ready?
right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Oh, nice punch there by Holloway. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Sneaky head kick.
And he landed the right hand there.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, man, how many head kicks can one man absorb before getting separated from his conscience?
One, normally, this guy has a great chin, but if he takes any more, he's going to be sleeping. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Lee's kick is blocked.
Head kick lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like a basketball becomes quite precise. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Man, just a beautiful combination there for Max Holloway. On the other side, you may need to kick a leg here. You got to do something.
I mean, you got to do something to slow him down, right? In the fight that he lost to Alexander Volkanovski used leg kicks to stop that forward pressure. You may need to start doing the same thing.
Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Stewart.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming. That one snuck in. Nice, right?
Nice 1-2 combination there. Oh, that's a beautiful left-hand counter.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
So we call on the numbers here. 40 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Holloway's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Good punch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the... There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
What a round! All right, that's the end of 5 minutes. That's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, and that thing is only getting worse. Pretty nasty gash at this point in time. You know he's going to need some sutures after the fact. The focus right now, though, keeping his head in the game. Don't think about the cut. You got to think about getting your offense going and shoring up that defense to prevent that cut from getting any worse. All right, so a huge round for him there. His opponent will need Motrin tomorrow. A lot of head kicks in that previous 5 minutes.
He took way too many head kicks. He was trying to go forward. He was trying to pressure. And when he was doing that, he was carrying his hands low. And his opponent was just wrapping that kick up and over the side of his guard. Credit to his opponent for finding this shot, but really bad on him for not really making the adjustment to stop it. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Holloway.
Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Well, dangerous territory for the opposition here, DC. You don't want Max Holloway to get into this type of comfort zone with his boxing.
No, you don't. You don't want Max flowing. Max is really, truly the Hawaiian Superman. And tonight he's putting on a Superman type of performance. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this?
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. Nice leg kick lands.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Max Blessed Holloway.
Beautiful head kick.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from...
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Back to the feet now. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up? Nice head kick.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. 20 seconds to go, round two. Nice punch there by Holloway. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
And that's the end of round number two. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, so a huge round for him there. His opponent will need Motrin tomorrow. A lot of head kicks in that previous 5 minutes.
He took way too many head kicks. He was trying to go forward. He was trying to pressure, and when he was doing that, he was carrying his hands low, and his opponent was just wrapping that kick up and over the side of his guard. Credit to his opponent for finding this shot, but really bad on him for not really making the adjustment to stop. Big kick lands.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Holloway's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Flush right hand is true. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Oh, collar tie.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Holloway gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on the feet right now.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges. Oh! Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. And another big kick. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him.
Know when to fold him, yep, absolutely. What a tricky head kick.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he is...
He didn't like that left hand.
Oh, huge right hand!
He needs to start looking.
Holloway's got the full mount. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. And they both stand up. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big knee! Back to the feet.
be over very soon.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym paid off.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good knockout.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Oh, just misses with the kick. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing. Oh, this fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got to hurt very badly. Great punch landed so much power.
Good work there on the feet by Max Holloway. We'll see if he can close the show now.
Oh, he's hurt. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Oh! Back to the feet.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh! He's out!
Oh! Woo! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the